Hello everyone, this is vickieverlie. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Scorpio. Hello Scorpio. Welcome to your May of 2014 tarot scope and mini astrology reading. Wow, a couple cards flew right out before I could even finish my sentence, so these are the ones that we're going to start with for sure. This looks like an offer's coming your way. Oh, look at that. And this wants to come out too. Looks like it's kind of good stuff here. Ah, okay. I'm going to just put a couple more things here. Okay. This is a really nice spread, and these two cards flew out right away. So this is saying offer is coming your way. Now the Four of Cups upright, sometimes that can be you're skeptical or you're not sure if you want to accept the offer. Usually in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse is like, hey, yeah, I want to accept this offer. This is exactly what I've been wanting, and I'm there's no hesitation. It's like, yeah, I definitely want this. I've got the Queen of Swords seems to be attached to this, because they flew out together before I could even finish the sentence, as I said. So. Queen of Swords could be a female, but again, in these general readings, I'm not going to say it's a male or female. It could be anybody. Air sign, usually, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We are having a new moon in an air sign in Gemini towards the end of the month, so that could be key or significant. That could definitely be key. But this is an offer coming. You definitely want to do it. There's a Queen of Rods there too, so these are people. These are influx of some people that are going to be involved in this new beginning, and I do feel like it's career oriented or a job or something for you, because we have over here the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a great card. I love this card. This is the craftsman, so this is always a job that you're going to really like doing, and it doesn't mean you get to be a starving artist or just you have to sacrifice prosperity to do what you really love, because if you note, he's got money's piling up there behind him. He's got pentacles coming in and piling up behind him. So, but that's not his focus. That's not his motivation. He's not doing it for that reason. He's doing it because he loves to do it, and he puts his best foot forward. He's shining and polishing that thing, and he just wants to make it the best he possibly can. And he's so enthralled and engrossed in his work. So this is something you really enjoy doing. I mean, this could be like a dream job. It really could for a lot of you. So some kind of big thing is happening, an offer's coming to you, or it could be like, say you want to sell a property or something, or you're something you're trying to sell or get rid of, and then you were able to do that, and then it buys you some time, to just focus on what you're really loving to do. And if that's the case, if this is buying you time to focus on what you really love to do, don't feel guilty about taking that time. Because again, this card is a card of prosperity. Even though that's not the focus of the card, or of the individual on the card, their focus is on perfecting their craft and doing a great job. Money follows. It's like this is the card of do what you love and the money will follow. So that's there. But there's a big opportunity to allow you to be in that place. Whether this is a new job, or whether this just is a chunk of money, or some kind of position that pays a lot more, but it's part-time and it allows you to spend time on your craft, Fool is be not foolish in any way. Fool is be of open heart, be open, be happy, take a chance, take a risk, go for it, do it. Again, in this case, there's people involved, and in this case, it says there's two women involved. So that could be. This opportunity could actually be two women, but it's just people, and they're upright position. So that's another thing. These new people that you're going to be interacting with, when they show in the upright position, it does tell us that you have positive interaction. You like them. You get along. Everybody's good. We're all getting along. There's no, it's. What I want to say about this is that we're on an even playing field. We're all together here. There's a slim chance that you may have to relocate. or there's reluctancy to leave behind, whatever. You're reluctant to leave behind. This is never a bad card again. In the upright position, this is always something you want to go toward. You know, he's going towards his goal or what he wants. His vision is within his reach. It's within his sight. He's leaving the turbulent waters behind and moving on to smoother sailing. In reverse, it says that there's stalls and delays around that. And in this case, I feel like it could be self-imposed. And it's almost like that great saying of you know, the guy leaves the shack to go to the palace, and he's worried about what's going to happen to the shack. You know, don't worry about what happened to the shack. Or, you know, I can't leave my other place of turmoil, my job of turmoil, because, you know, what would they do without me? Don't worry about what they're going to do. They'll get by. It's not your problem. Or maybe you're stuck in a place of, well, I could never have this. Work has to be hard. I have to hate my job. You know, no, you don't. Okay? And so this is saying a reluctance to move on, and sometimes it can be an actual journey. Maybe there's a relocation involved, okay? I'm not 100% on that. I feel that this is more of a state of a mind. But Eight of Rods is saying, forget all that. Eight of Rods is take action, go for it, move forward. This is exactly what you want. Go for it. No hesitations. So get rid of this card. Let's just get rid of it. Act on it. Because there's nothing here holding you back except for this. And this is nothing in comparison to this whole spread. So great new opportunities coming for you. It looks fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the wheel, the astrology for the month. First thing that's happening is a full moon in your sign. So people are going to notice you. The full moon illuminates and shines the light. So they're going to notice the Scorpios in our lives, and Scorpio risings are going to be illuminated. So people are going to take notice of you. That very much corresponds with what's happening here in the cards. And offers definitely could come your way. Or maybe this is something you've been working on forever, because the full moon brings it to a culmination. And so it's something that maybe you've been working on forever and ever, and now all of a sudden it's actually here. It's happening. And it is happening for you, Scorpio. Okay, then the next thing that's going to be happening is we're going to have, in your 8th house, is the new moon on May 28th. And that full moon, I don't know if I mentioned, was on the 14th of May. And then the 8th house is going to be the new moon on the 28th of May. 8th house is joint finances, other people's money, people investing, if you're looking for investors. I mean, somebody could say, hey, I'm willing to give you time to pursue your creative endeavors. I'm willing to pay the bills for you for a while. Or I'm willing to, I was just watching that show, like Silicon Valley, about how this guy's got this house and he brings all these creative, you know, programmer guys in, and he pays the bills for them, but then he might take a piece of it. And if that's the case, don't sweat it. Take it. You know, it's more than you would have gotten if you hadn't taken this risk. It's going to be a better place no matter what. So there may be a slight risk involved because I see a little bit of hesitation, but overall, no. And also 8th house, new moon, great time. Well, it's sexual too. The cards aren't backing it up, but you could definitely meet somebody that there's this amazing sexual attraction with, okay? But also, great time to start a financial something, a portfolio, or do some investing, or look into it, or find a broker, or something like that. Or if you do sell a piece of property, find somebody to invest your money that will allow you the time to pursue what you really love doing. Okay, so that about does it for this month's Tarot Scopes. Before we go, I wanted to tell you that my book is out. It's called Tarot in the Modern World by vickieverlie, and I drew the picture of me on the cover. It's kind of, you know, cartoonish. And it's me with the sun card in the background. And then, of course, on the back I have the moon card on the background. The paperback is formatted a little better than the Kindle version because I had to do it myself. And it was pretty difficult to format it to fit every platform in the Kindle. But what it is, you know, I go through and I do each card. And I have a description, a little poem that helps you memorize. And then I, you know, these are my interpretations that I've developed over the years. So many of you I know do watch these videos in learning tarot. So if you're trying to learn tarot from me, I decided this would be the best way to do it. It's 189 pages long. It's not, it's not a very long book, or 186 pages long. I do a little bit of an introduction in the beginning, a couple pages about laying out the cards, and then it just goes through card by card with my little poems there. Maybe geared more towards the beginner tarot reader, but I think even people who are seasoned readers may get some benefit out of it. Very reasonably priced. The paperback is listed for $11, but I believe that they've been selling it on Amazon for somewhere like $9 and something. And then the Kindle is $4.99. Again, the Kindle, there may be some issues depending on the device with the formatting, but the paperback's cool. It's definitely all, worked out really nice with the, and you have the images, and then you have the, the poem and I give upright position and reverse, and I also do a little bit about relating it to other cards. So if it shows up with other cards, what that meaning may be. And I'm pretty proud of it, and it's pretty cool. It's lighthearted, and it's not really in depth or really deep. It's kind of lighthearted, but it's easy. It's like it's like me, like I speak. I speak in meat and potatoes, and this is the kind of interpretations that I have here. So if you wanted to learn tarot and you want to pick it up, it's available at Amazon.com, and I will have the link below. I want to thank everybody for donating. The donations have really picked up, and that really makes it worthwhile for me to continue on doing these free readings, and I really do appreciate each and every one of the donations that I get and people coming to me for readings. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos and sharing and commenting and liking. This is Vickie Verlie. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.